Hello everybody and welcome back to the Limit of Adhesion. I am Jake, joined once again by Jason. How are you tonight?
Very well, thanks. How are you?
Could be better, could be worse. Michigan International Speedway today for 60 laps, 2-mile track with quick lap times, I think, for a 2-mile track. Nick Leo is coming into tonight on top of the championship for Jake Weaver 2nd, Jack Durham 3rd, Alan Pajari 4th, Steve Angie's 5th, Juan Escamilla 6th, Joseph David is 7th, John Novak is 8th, Chris White is 9th, and Scott Chin pick up the top 10. Couple newcomers tonight.
4 seems to be.
Starting inside row number 1 tonight with a 38.6 is Jack Durham, inside Shane Wheeldon.
And Jeff Elliott and Scott Hare on row 2.
Row number 3 sees Jake Weaver and Carson Pittman.
Joe David and Nick Beatty on row 4.
Jason Weaver and Chris White make up row number 5.
And Anthony McEvely and Robert Gamble, row 6.
Row 7 sees Lawrence Aaron Jenkins and Nick Leo.
Rafael Sequeira, Scotty Chin in row 8.
John Novak, Mike Dow, row 9.
Keith Schooling, rounding out the field in row 10.
Cloudy day.
Very cloudy day. It actually looks foggy right here from this shot.
They didn't stop the people in the grandstand, so they're still here.
Yeah. So are the drivers.
So are the drivers. Almost looks like rain, but probably won't get any.
Jack Durham is sitting on the pole. This is his 4th pole.
Yeah, alongside one of the newcomers.
Right.
Practice. Durham was a little late to practice this evening, and man on his outside had the pole for most of practice.
He just squeezed that qualifying lap in, Jack did.
Race truck's off.
Shane Wheeldon on his outside.
Good start by Durham. Harris going to take away P2 from Wheeldon.
Yep.
Bunch of cars jockeying around towards the middle of the pack as well. 2x2, couple rows deep.
Ooh, Scott Hare getting very close to the wall.
Really high. Gonna lose.
Yeah,
He's going to lose 2 spots. I wonder if he overdrove.
yeah, I'm just gonna say. I mean, you can get close to that wall, but I don't think he intended to get close to that wall.
I have Pittman on the inside.
Ooh. You see 11 and the 27 got together there a little bit.
3 wide down the backstretch. The 11 of Jeff Elliott.
Jeff Elliott, yeah, he was yelled onto that car. The 27 was pushing up, and Jeff was pretty sideways going down the track with the 27 right against his door.
3 wide action again, but this time with Ledge, Novak, and Leo. Still not fully single file yet, but they're getting there.
pretty. I don't see a big separation really.
No. Robert Gamble pulling Anthony McEvely along on the outside of Weaver and Novak. It'll be a full lap of 2x2 action.
John going right down the yellow line.
We get both of them.
Get that job done. It's very little grip down there, and he made it work.
You could almost see it when he came off the corner there. He just slid right up to the top. A little grip there was on the exit on the bottom.
I guess if you can keep it down there and get us the shortest way around, so that's a good thing. But you got to keep the speed up. It's kind of tough to do with no grip, but you don't get the car too out of shape. You get a four-wheel slide. It might be all right.
Hack hasn't been able to play from Shane.
Robert Campbell and Anthony McEvely making a pass on the inside of Jason Weaver there. Trying to anyways. Ooh.
Leo and Ledge almost make contact there. Not something Elliott wants to see right in front of him.
No, not at all. Yeah, you have to just make it a recovery drive here.
Or 3-wide action.
Oh, they're getting side by side. They're door banging. Ledge getting very loose.
Leo hangs on nicely. I mean, loses some speed there, but hangs on quite well.
Six getting loose again.
See the run that Elliott got on Weaver there?
Yeah.
This is a aero dependent track as well, so if you brush the wall, you're gonna lose a little bit of straightaway pace.
And you will pick up an arrow push as well. Following.
In that dirty air.
5.
Yep.
Getting into the wall a little bit.
Pittman.
Right. I'm going to have a hard time with that one. It's Carson Pittman.
Yeah. I might say Scott Pittman every now and then.
I know. Scott's going to roll out of my mouth at some point, I'm sure.
Weaver and Campbell side by side again. 9 laps in and they're still battling. Jenkins has been hanging on too to those two.
Who? Elliott? Jeff Elliott? Or did you say
I said Jenkins has been hanging on to those two as
Jenkins.
well.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said Jack. I didn't. I'm sorry.
There's Jack.
There's Jack. Shane, he's not letting him go.
Oh, neither is
Carson Pittman.
Carson or Biddy.
Yeah, Nick Biddy, yep. I know Nick's car. I just couldn't remember who was running fourth.
Nice shot of Jane's livery. PTSD help hotline. Is Vera on pit lane?
Yes. I saw the 3 and I was thinking.
Yes, his number is supposed to be the 141, but
Limit of adhesion admin's got that a little messed up. Oh, here's that incident between 27 and the 11. Ooh! The 11 comes down just a little bit.
just enough. And that could have been a spotter issue.
Could have been, I'm sure. Oh, Nick drove up. I thought ledge got loose, but right, that looked like Nick pushed up into Lawrence. There's Raphael just, yep, driving too hard in and hitting that wall. Campbell's gotten away from Weaver and Elliott here.
And I was just looking, Chris White was right behind his teammate of Jake Weaver, and he's fallen back a couple places.
Yeah, yeah. It's Weaver, Novak, and McEvely. Campbell caught those 3.
Your cameraman wanted to go home.
Yeah. Or Novak had a little connection issue.
Pushing Weaver down the front stretch.
A little bump draft to go in there. Oh,
Campbell's gonna stick his nose in the inside.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch him and his teammate Hera. They look like either everybody's running too hard and they're starting to fall off, or the aerokinetics cars have late run genes tonight.
Yeah, some long run speed.
Definitely looking faster than Novak and Weaver, but doesn't really have anywhere to go. There's his teammate going around Nick Biddy, who was 4th. Pittman's there too. This is a battle for 2nd.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, right. Yep. Shane's fallen off, lost 3 spots. He's back in 5th. This guy just can't get. Well, that might help. He just can't get the pass completed.
Five tenths separating 2 through 5. And now that Harrow's got some clean air, I imagine he's gonna be a little bit quicker.
Yeah, if he didn't heat the tires up too much, he might.
Whoa!
Oh, Pittman getting sideways. And we have Jack Durham doing Jack Durham things this season. Almost 2-second lead.
Oh, 86 almost went for a ride.
Catch a little slide there. Looks like everybody's kind of settled in, except like you said, the Aerokinetics cars. They're making passes.
There's another one.
And yeah, that's for 4th. Is that for 5th? There's a gap between 1st and 2nd. You can hear it. There it is.
Closing, actually.
Yes, it is. It was 1.7 a few laps ago.
That was a gamble passing Joe David first. More troubles for Pitt. Make some pit stop adjustments for that car.
Yeah. Tighten it up a little bit anyways.
Weaver's going around David. Gamble again. Ledge is down pit lane.
Gamble, the best. I would bet he's because he started 12th. He's running 5th right now. Well, Novak started 17th.
He's made his way up.
Yeah, he's up front quite a ways. I don't know exactly where he is there. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots from 15th. Nope, he's not 6th. 8th. He's in 8th spot.
98's losing another
Strong
spot.
2.
Biddy and Pittman still battling. 3rd.
From one side-by-side battle to another. It's up and down the track all over.
That's a good track for it. David and Novak.
if anybody knew where they wanted to go there, except for Shane.
Yeah.
Novak's still right on the bottom of that.
Oh, there it is.
There, yeah, and Shane's getting sideways behind him coming off the corner. Joe's got me all messed up with his white car this week.
Joe David?
Yeah.
He's always got that car.
Does he?
Yeah.
There's no sponsors on it, though. He's got to have something different than that. Something's not.
Got Raphael in pit lane again. Like he's got damage.
I don't know why I'm thinking Joe had a different paint scheme.
Oh, they're slowing down. We do have a yellow.
Yep, yellow's out. You got some damage there on the nose.
Oh, Jack Durham took the lead at the green and held on to it. Up until this mid-race caution. I would assume everybody's coming down pit lane.
You know what? You're right. He does have a white car, but he's missing all his sponsors. He's got a Bonefish sponsored typically, and it's not on the car this week. Yeah. See if anybody can gain anything on these stops. That was a cool shot.
Busy pit lane, yeah.
Yeah, all those cars were just rolling in there at the same time. It was pretty neat. Oh, Anthony McKelvey backing up. See Nick Leo backed up a little bit. John's the first one out of his box.
Oh,
I'm just gonna win the race.
I don't know who came out first, wielding their Hera there. Go back around to catch the pace cars.
He's still in the pits. He's getting some damage worked on, and he opted out of that fast repair done.
Yeah, could even be too fast on entry.
Oh, he could have got a speeding penalty too, yes.
56 seconds, you get your 16-second stop, which is kind of long, plus the 40, but...
That's, yeah. But I see a lot of 16-second stops there. Raphael card, yeah, just wouldn't turn there. It's probably going to end his night. I mean, if that was his second.
Yeah, it just
Just didn't
Just
turn.
didn't turn. And it doesn't sound like he was running too hard. Lights are off. They're racked back up. And Pittman won that second place race off pit lane.
He did. He's starting where he started the race. See if Scott Herrick can hang with Jack here on the restart. Oh,
That's Biddy, too. Biddy started in row 4.
yeah.
Started 8th.
And Scott Herrick lost a bunch there.
Well, it's either that or Novak and Weaver are on a charge right now. Oh, Elliott.
Oh, that's twice it's happened to him today. Nice save.
I think everybody made it through.
I don't know if the 9 just pushed a little bit there. Or... That's 2 really good saves that Jeff Elliott has had to do today.
Durham's got a mirror full of Pittman, and Pittman's got a mirror full of Novak right now.
Yeah.
Novak using that ability to get to the bottom to use for his advantage there.
Yeah, that's working well. I mean, if you could do that, that's great. Sure, David getting a little loose there. Trying to keep that momentum up to stay on the inside of Leo.
Aaron might have a run.
Sure does look like it. Exit's going to be compromised here, but they are getting some draft off the 27. Both those guys.
Just way high on entry.
Cars come off those turns high, and it's a nail biter every time they do it.
Yeah.
I hold my breath every time I see them do that.
You know, and you probably don't even notice it behind the wheel. It probably looks worse at this angle than it actually is.
Yeah, I'm sure, yeah.
Novak up 15 spots.
Yeah, with a 14.1 stop. I was just looking at that.
Leo's up 5.
They said Nick, John was the first one. I saw him move after his stop. Granted, he got into his box before the guys in front of him did, but 14-1 is pretty impressive.
Yeah, he didn't make his crew move around.
Yep.
I've seen it. I've had off stops in my pit boxes, and I watch my tire changer waddle over to the right or to the left. Legend Elliott fighting for 14.
Like Jeff trying to recover some ground.
And I can't completely tell because he's still showing in the pits, but it looks like Sequeira has parked it.
Retard. Tough to tell, but he had some damage earlier, so I mean he was in the pits early. Sure, he used his fast repair then and just had too much damage to fix this time around. He said too much damage to fix. He could still be repairing it. These guys are still going at it. Ledge coming down pit road.
Wonder if he got damage. Or didn't put enough fuel in.
Oh yeah, if he didn't ease it. Scott Hara there looking like a
Ping pong ball.
ping pong ball. Shane has not let Novak has dropped right off, but Shane Wheeldon is hanging right there with Jag Durham. The stress that these guys are going to have when they can get nose to tail again. They've been side by side almost the entirety this second.
Yeah.
After that restart. Little bump on the wall.
For the most part, Weaver's been leading the three of them.
Yeah. It's so...
So Hara
trying to get it done.
is going to get it done there, maybe.
Get a crossover coming.
White over, but Biddy has fallen back.
Yeah, Novak's getting ready to come to the clutches of these two guys.
Ooh, I watched the 6 and the 86 wiggle back there.
I was there, did the same thing, yeah.
Looks like another bobble. Just a slight.
You're watching this. Jack's having a heck of a season. I mean, he's having a season like Nick Leo had last year. Or last season. It seems like he gets out front. Yeah, not as close.
I think Gamble
And if it wasn't...
lifted there to let him go.
Yeah, if it wasn't Scott Hara, now it's Robert Campbell. Messing with Nick Biddy. Hara getting around the 85.
But Gamble's making a move again. On Biddy.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. It's a pretty exciting racing today.
Yeah, all over the field too. This is what it was like season 1, really. For most of season 1. I mean, we had a rough start to this season. A couple high caution races for the first 2 or 3, but we kind of expected that, really, with all the new faces. Everybody has to relearn how each other drives, but
right. I see Anthony McKevely's out of the race, retired. It's unfortunate for him. He
seemed to be having a clean race.
Yep. Did so well last week, or our last race at Watkins Glen was doing great.
6.
Had the field covered as far as speed goes, and
Had a 6-second lead and then had a McEvely incident.
Yeah. Hit the wall and knocked the right front wheel right off the car.
Novak might lose a spot to Weaver here.
Yeah, and Gamble's right there on the back. John's falling off. He drove that car really hard. And I don't think he's using that low line like he was earlier. Yeah, staying a little bit higher now. Oh, as I say that, it looks like he's going in high and then cutting it low off. He's got to be tearing up that right front doing that.
He does like to run the odd lines. I say odd as in not what the majority of the field is running.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Works out for him quite often, though.
Yes, it does. Campbell getting a little squirrely, but thought he was going to get that done. Ooh, damn it! This looks so close.
Campbell's awful high.
Oh. Keeps it going, but that was a pretty hard hit.
Yeah. What to see.
He's
It's not turning.
Yeah, the car's not turning. Oh, yeah. There's a McEvely.
Just talked about it.
Yeah, we did.
Commentator's curse. Campbell's not... See, he's not running... At least to me, he's not running the low line. Not to the bottom, but...
No, he's a... Well, yeah, you don't typically, other than Novak, he's like a half a car width up. Tough to tell there, but it looked like the 27 came down, but it looked like they were headed for the start-finish line. Off of 4. I don't know.
I was watching the seams. I think they both just went for the same piece of track.
I think you're right. It looked like 27 went down a little bit, and Gamble came up a little bit. It's unfortunate for the 27, but there was nothing really... I didn't see anything there other than a racing incident.
And with 4 to go.
Yeah, it's tough. It's going to be tough for Jake Weaver to make up those spots, those points.
Oh.
Like the 86 pushed a little bit.
He's trying to get out of David's way, but...
I think David wants to use a little bit of his air.
Fielden and Elliott fighting for 10th.
Yeah, two of our newcomers this week. I welcome those two guys.
There's Raphael. Raphael.
He's Raphael.
He didn't retire. He was just repairing.
No, he didn't.
Damage.
Yep, he was just repairing. You're right. Oh, we're in the last lap already. Holy cow, I didn't even notice.
There's the gap between first and second.
Yeah, in second place, that's Shane Wheeldon, and he is new this week, one of our newcomers. Oh, excuse me, Carson Pittman, I'm sorry. We just talked about Shane Wheeldon. There you go, Jack Durham.
Another victory.
Yeah, this one was a little hard fought, though.
Yeah, it was.
He couldn't cruise like he has in the past. Good race.
Yeah, I believe that Scott Hara finished third, but I'll have to look at the boards. Aerokinetics cars did in fact have long run speed.
Can we get any burnouts?
Maybe.
It's just a photo op.
He doesn't do it all. He's gonna celebrate. He doesn't do it often.
Congratulations, Jack Durham.
Or was it Alan? It was Alan that didn't celebrate. He always just parked it and let.
Oh, Alan Pajari. Yeah, I think he just parked it.
Jack Durham is your winner tonight. Carson Pittman gave him something to watch for, though. Scott Harris in third, Robert Campbell fourth, John Novak up into fifth, big mover of the day. Nick Biddy sixth, Jason Weaver seventh, Joe David eighth, Chris White ninth, Jeffrey Elliott was 10th, Leo Chin Schooling wheeled in. Jake Weaver down in the 15th with his unfortunate accident with Ledge, McEvely, and Seclara. Nick Leo still on top. Second and third didn't move. Joe David up 3 spots to fourth. Al Pajari down 1. Novak up 2. Chris White went up a spot into 8th. Albert Gamble, he is up 1.
Scotty Harris up 1.
Robert Gamble is up. Mike Dow up a couple spots as well. I seen him start the race, but he didn't.
I didn't see him on track. He didn't put in a time.
Congratulations to Jack Durham for another victory. Flag to flag, I think. I don't think he ever lost first place.
I know, he led every single lap. All 60 laps, he got them all. So impressive showing.
Yes, and welcome to the newcomers once again. And to anybody watching a race on this channel for the first time.
Right. Welcome. And where are we off to next?
We are headed to the Lady in Black.
Nice.
Darlington.
Nice. That ought to be, yeah.
Track too tough to tame.
I'll be impressed if we can get through that with one caution.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
On behalf of the other way, we say thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye.